Comment away. I think it's enabled now. Yeah, sure. You should be able to comment now. I think I figured it out. I don't want to hear you guys talk shit. I'm here for the shit talk. Okay, where was I? Put the fender on. So it's not even bolted on, just kind of just hanging out there. So watch it just like crunch my wires underneath here. That would suck. It's always fun getting this gap. All my Honda guys don't get that gap right. Just destroy the fender. Good times. That goes for any car, I guess, not just Hondas. Nope. Michigan Trail Rider. There you go. I got your comment now. I had to turn it back on, so it was on it was on like age restriction, so they don't want a bunch of kids coming in here and seeing all the shit talk. No, I'm just kidding. So basically, just putting this fender back on. I had it off because my boost solenoid wire looked like shit with some self-drilling screws. This didn't look right. So I tucked it underneath here. I don't know if you saw my other live. I'm going in and out of live because I'm trying to figure out how to have people comment. So got that going. Got my wrench. So this is not the right tool for this, but I can't find my ratchet. I can really find it. Anyway, car will be out hopefully next weekend. So if anyone wants to run it, go ahead and start talking. Just kidding. Alright, I'm just gonna put this thing on the not tripod, this little stupid thing. How does that look? What's happening? Stupid BBC. You spend most of your time looking for tools and shit in boxes. It's happening right now, so. looks like it's getting cold. Winter wrenching begins. Okay, looks like it's working now. Stop. Okay, looks to be working out. That's getting chilly, but it's about, I think it's like 38 right now, 38, 39 degrees outside. And it sucks. I mean, I'm kind of getting used to it, being from Arizona. Arizona's like probably 50 right now, 50 something down in Phoenix, so it's chilly. It's pretty cold. Not bad. You can't complain yet. Not until next one. Yeah. Are you in Michigan? I know it's kind of a stupid question, but I feel like Michigan would be cooler. I did hear that it's a little warmer this time from family that lives in Chicago, but I don't know about Michigan. Different story, maybe. How's your car running, dude? I saw you post some videos. Looks like it's ripping pretty good. Winter upgrades. Let's see. I guess you can kind of count it like late winter upgrades, so probably next, right before spring. It's going to get a 10-point cage in it. Coil on plug might be soon. So get a coil on plug, and then we're going to do an E85 tune. I want to try to get around 30 PSI. I don't know where that's going to put the horsepower. I'm hoping between 650 to 700. And then once we do that, I do want to upgrade that clutch. I'm still on a single disc clutch, so. Oh, man, nice. Low 50s. Yeah, I wish it was like that. It's probably cooler now, though. Anyway, those are kind of my plans for the car. I don't know who heard, but my manifold is obviously getting repaired. I decided to do that when I had the manifold off because I had broken studs. I broke 2 studs, turbo manifold studs, replaced them with OEM. Now I have all OEM manifold studs. And basically, I had Speed Factors titanium studs. Those got, this car just ate them up, dude. It just broke all of them. And now I had 2 aftermarket ones, and they just shattered. Not literally shattered, but they just broke. And I had to drill and tap, or drill one out and use my reverse bits on it and put a new one in there. It's been up for a few weeks. Just do some Heltack. Sweet, Heltack, huh? You gonna go with the new 550? I heard one of my buddies, Kevin, good friend of mine, Kevin, he needs to get in his chat. Kevin, you need to start commenting on this shit, dude. He just got a Heltack 550 for his car, and it's all-wheel drive. Dude, check this shit out. There's a Hornet in here. No, this is not good. There you go. Disappeared. I don't know what that is. That does sting me, but he just got a Heltack. and I need to do that because my Hyundai eventually is gonna, it's working. It's a 30-year-old ECU, exactly 30 years old. Probably this car's probably finished production 92 or whatever. It's a 93, so 30-year-old computer. It might not be the original computer, but I don't know. Who knows at this point, right? But it has a Hyundai S300 V2 in it, so I'm just using a V2 from like 2000. Was that 13, 14? And eventually I do want to switch to Heltec, so I really suck. Yeah, there was a stainless one that I had to drill out because they had like, the blocks I think makes like a stainless stud kit or eBay or wherever you get it from. And my Speed Factor titanium ones were easier to drill out for some odd reason. But I just put the OEM ones back in there. They survived the torture test, and the aftermarket ones did not. Yeah, good single saves transmissions. Yeah, if it holds, I'm gonna use it till it holds. So I've no plans on going to the twin disc quite yet. Maybe if I have to, I will go with the Clutch Masters. I'm hearing really good stuff about Clutch Masters 725. I think is a clutch name for it. Twin disc. But anyway, I just basically mocked the fender up. These bolts aren't tight. I just kind of wanted to get it off the ground because I did not want to step on this fender. So my bumper's hanging out here. I do need to get a new bumper. I want to get a new charge pipe first. That way I might not have to cut this bumper as much. So I thought that was cool, but yes, the bumper fix. Because I was driving a while, I think this summer, like 2021 summer. I think I got the car done in 2021, tuned and everything. It's getting really hot out. But yeah, anyway. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Let me grab my light and go underneath the car. We'll check some stuff out under the car. Check out the good stuff. See what's going on down there. Drop this jack and make sure everything's lined up still. Cool. Yeah. Oh, so Heltec 1500. Heltec 1500. I'm currently still in the one side with you. You have a what year's your Civic? It's like before the EFs, isn't it? Or is it a CRX? My bad, dude. I'm sorry. It's shit. Oh, what is up, Kevin? There he is. Damn, dude. About time you got on here. So Michigan Trail Rider. Wish I could stack that size in the corner of my car. I would say send it. No change to the cold side. Honestly, dude, like, big intercoolers aren't always better. Obviously, I think you probably know that. I would just fit the biggest one you possibly can. So sorry, I was watching Roebuck up. Yeah, delay in the chat is all. It's my first time doing this live thing. Oh. So Kevin, check out Kevin, check out Michigan Trail Rider. He's got a cool little Civic. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just showing off the car. Now I was kind of going over what I did to the car. The fender is kind of on there. Hand tight bolts. I want to get the fender off the ground because I don't want to step on that. I wish it was white, Kevin. I can find white sedans all day. Actually, white's kind of hard to find too. I see a lot of the black and stuff. Dude, RoboCop is hilarious. It's not supposed to be hilarious, but when I was in Florida, I was watching. I watched it at a hotel. It was kind of trippy. It's kind of funky. It's weird. There we go. Don't kick that. Yeah, I know Kevin just turned 33. And Michigan Trail Rider. How old are you? So, there it is. Let's take it out. Man, it's cold. It's getting colder. So I got a stock transfer case. Dude, when I got underneath the car a couple days ago to drain the oil, this bolt was missing. I was missing a bolt on this cover. Oh, yep. There's a Vistas coupler right there, so I'm running as a 30K. Got my CRV diff. CRV diff for the win. I'm gonna Kevin said check it. Yeah, you should. Pretty cool little car. It's got interesting. I was also installing my Hasbro case swap mounts in my white UV sedan engine. Fresh white. It's good. It's the best. Sorry guys, I'm just reading your comments. I like to read the chats. You guys can stare at the motor for a while. 39? Really? That's not bad. Dude, when I hit like 28, 29 years old, I was like, damn. I'm 31. Hey, what's going on, Joe? I got all my buddies in here. All the real ones in here right now. I got 4 people. Hey, you kicked my side screw, sweet. So, I don't know who was on here who was on here earlier. This sticker is gonna come off the car because, you know, all Mexican police have to do is, oh look, who's this idiot? I had a cop behind me on my way to Mexico. He got really close because I have collector plates on the car, so no tabs and there's no front license plate. All he has to do is check this channel out, and he's gonna. That's not good. We're just gonna take that off. Right there. only game for PS5 is GT7. What did Kevin say? I was watching a new RoboCop game. RoboCop game. I don't know how that's gonna go. Spare trailer arms. Those are my stock ones that came off the car before I went disc, and then Kevin, Latino AD, gave me these wheel drive arms. Thank you, everybody. Hub City kit. Arms. These trailing arms, not trailing arms, sorry, lower control arms were like they're offset. I'm sure you guys know, but they were such a bitch to line up and get in. Damn, dude. Sucked. Let's see what we did. I don't have the back jacked up at all, so let's see what we did. There's the. There you go. You can see a little bit better. Mo better. Dry shaft of the Civic. That's what we all like to see, right? If it cuts out, guys, my phone is starting to die. The weather on the BATC. Yes, it is. Anything's easy. I have to check your channel out again, Michigan Trail Rider. I gotta see what motor you're running. Are you B-Series? I think you're B-Series. I think you're B20, right? You're B20. You said it was on point. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Joe, I gave Joe a ride in the car. This is first time in an all-wheel drive Civic. But, yep. CC. I'm doing CC. I have that sticker, but yeah, remove that sticker behind the sedan, man. It should be on the side or it should be on the windshield. I think I'll get another one and put it on the windshield. Maybe get one a little bigger. But yep. Kevin, do you have a PS5? I just have a PS4. 25 looks. 25. 700. Yeah, 700 is the goal. Michigan Trail Rider was asking me what I plan on doing to the car over the winter. Late winter. Coil unplug. Obviously, get rid of the internals of the Dizzy. We're going to be using Burton Racing. If I was running a pure standalone, I can get rid of the Dizzy completely and just run a cam trigger. I don't think S300 supports a cam trigger, but basically the cam trigger you guys already know. Well, a lot of you guys already know more than I do, but it basically gets my timing for my crank position off the cam trigger. Then when you do that, when you run a cam trigger, you can eliminate this and put a plug here, and it looks super neat. So you had a 84mm. So you had a B18 that was bore to an 84, 11-1, GT376 SR. How did that go? How did it go for you? It seems like that thing pulled really hard in the videos. Looked good. Be serious for the win. Sorry, Kevin. PS5 just watch people play it on YouTube. It's like exactly. $500 is a lot for a game console. I don't even have the time for a game console. Like obviously right now my daughter and my wife are they're on their way back. They'll probably be home in a couple minutes. But they're at the in-laws, and this is one of the rare occasions that I have to just basically do this. On resource, of course. But yeah, car's looking. For a blue sedan, the paint's actually really good, really nice. Because every time I see a blue four-door, it just looks like ass. I think it's a dark color. It kind of like pulls the sunlight in and just destroys the clear coat. This side's good. I love this side of the car. That's the side I take pictures for thumbnails. This side's in. You can kind of see a little bit of bacon going on, but it's not terrible. It's okay. I was B Series since I was 17. He was B Series since he was 17. So what he's saying is, he grew up and got a K Series. No. If you're OG, you have a B Series. Let me grab my phone charger before this thing dies on me. Damn, dark in here. Hang on, bear with me, guys. We got cats. These cats are hungry. Let me just grab my phone charger. Let's keep commenting. We got 6 people in here. So, I didn't know you'd be 20 fine for a complete season. I've seen issue low timing and also ran same one. Damn. 100 shot, hell yeah. It's better than mine. I had a B20. I used to love B20 VTECs. That was like my shit for a long time. First B20 VTEC I had a GSR head in it. On it. Second B20 VTEC had a Type R head on it. Chassis. Yeah, the thing about the K, what's cool about the K series is, especially if you go all-wheel drive. Well, the motors, all-wheel drive or not, they're stronger. Stock for stock. Well, I think, yeah, stock for stock. They can handle a lot more. If you guys are in the all-wheel drive world, look up Wanted B on Instagram. He just ran a 751 K all-wheel drive stock sleeve. 751, 189 miles an hour. And stock transfer case, dude. This is what I'm talking about. B series, you can't do that in stock transfer case. I mean, you're just asking for it. I mean, stock T case will take about, you can hit about 700 until you're still on borrowed time. This car has a stock transfer case. The trick is to keep the car light. If you keep the car light, keep your power conservative, kind of sort of conservative. You just can't really go all out. But you can pop a 9 off, maybe a high 8 with a stock transfer case for a B series. But K is stronger, dude. I could have just went K series in this thing, but I'm stuck with the B series now. I'll start looking which one would be 18 PSI if I was talking. Yeah, I mean high octane and low timing will keep that rotor alive. So if you sleeve it, you can pump gas it all day long. Like this thing's 530 on pump. Log down, backlist, and delay sound. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, B-Series is glass for the T case. You remind me, Kevin. Let's keep that away. That kind of talk. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's true though. The T case, the B series and the K series all-wheel drive transmissions are both shit. The front-wheel drive B series transmission is killer stock. We'll take 600, 650, no problem. Front-wheel drive K. I don't know. I don't know about the front-wheel drive K. It's not. It can't go. It can't hang with the B series. Stock for stock. That's where the B series has the K beat is the transmission. J series, J series. That is. I drove Joe's J series. That's Joe, guys. He has a J series EK hatch in one of my videos. He also has that Cummins swapped Excursion. That is it's crazy because like it has so much low end and you just kind of like it pulls good and you just kind of it taps out quick because it has all that low end. It's not a very high revving motor, but those are my cats inside. We'll probably have to log out here in a couple minutes, but got my wife coming home soon. Dude, K series stock T case will hold 1,000 easy. I think Brandon Wannabe is pushing. What is he? He's like 1,200 horsepower. Okay, so the 5-speed. Okay, J series. Yeah, J series sounds good though, and it's pretty smooth. At least Joe's is pretty smooth. Yeah, Brandon's 1213. I think all the Honda motors are pretty good. Just not a fan of the H and the F. They're just such funky motors. Like they're kind of awkward. They're heavy and they just take up a lot of space in the engine bay. At least this is my experience. I mean, people love the H and the Fs. They're good motors until like you put them in a Civic. You go H to B. It's a pain in the ass. I had a 120 shot on my last H before I started the channel. I wish I had the channel at the time. Ooh, me union? I'm not union. Obviously, me. I'm not union. I just work for an electrical company and I deliver stuff for it. I drive a truck. Okay. Nope, not union. I wish I was union. My buddy's union. He's got an all-wheel drive project going on. So, yep. Let me flip the camera around. You guys stare at that for a while. So, Jesus, dude. Typical. So anyway, all new OEM studs because my aftermarket was kept breaking. So the B series all-wheel drive, anything all-wheel drive stock is not going to be the best. You can put a gear set in it if you're going to put some power through it. B series, this will hold 7. Anything over 750, this bell housing needs to go because that will break. The T case and the bell housing kind of go hand in hand, so they can both kind of take somewhat same power before something takes a shit on you. And I don't want to do that. I have a gear set in this thing. Last thing I want is another $3,000 I gotta put into this transmission, and another $4,000 into the transfer case. So $7,000 later, we'll have a setup that'll take 1,000 horsepower. Well, kind of sort of. I would have to pull the motor out and do some stuff to it to take 1,000, but. Dude, a K Accord wagon. Yeah, that'd be dope. K series is in the future, just like in the far future. I think I'll go K once I really, really just break everything on my B series. So, anyway, got a 68mm throttle body. Cabin. 68, small, 2.5 inch pipe. So that might be another limiting factor is the intercooler setup or the piping, but I think it's good. B series. Oh, dude, B series in your car, 2,060 pounds. I'm surprised you're that heavy. But did I miss the comment? Did I ask you what year your car was? I'm going back to the comments right now. What year is your car, Michigan Trail Rider? So let's take it where you got till. Yeah, B series is always going to be one of the best Honda motors. What do you guys think is the best Honda motor ever? I'm going to say the B16. And not because it's the most powerful, but it's such a well-balanced motor. First VTEC engine is a V16. So, 72mm. 90mm. That's going to be a fun car to drive around. The drivability might be a little on the sketchy side. So B16 for sure, and K20 is a square. Yep. Yeah, the K20 is, I guess, another one. I didn't know that, Kevin. I'm sure you told me before. I just have shit memory. B16 and K20. For sure. So that's what it looks like. Got a shifter. So it's a Jack Spania shifter. Even though I had a little falling out what to do, got in a little argument. This is a good shifter. I had to do some stuff to it to make it function properly, but Kevin, you tell me a lot of things in my bed. I have no memory. No, I don't note things. I don't say things. K20 can rip high as heck. Yeah, K20 would be a fun all-wheel drive car. K20. Although K24, I feel like is where it's at. That thing looks like shit. Same thing. So, shit. Any questions? Someone say something about how shitty that looks. That was tempered. That was actually a very quick install to get to the track because I have fuel cell in the trunk and they won't let you run if your fuel cell can leak and reach the cabin, you can't run. Thank you, Kevin. The EG sedan is in a hole is badass. It's a badass car. I call it my baby Evo. If I didn't have a collector plate on here, I would have a plate that says Baby Evo. What is... Oh, it's sheet metal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's to separate. Because it's still in the trunk. I think it'd be really convenient to have the stock location fuel tank, like FCS makes, for this reason. Because now I have to do all this ugliness. Hopefully when I get my cage, I'll have more spots to attach sheet metal to, and then I can make it look a lot nicer. Yeah, that's why, like, I was saying, like, I regret cutting my speaker tray, because if that was still there, and I still had everything but the back seat, I would have sheet metal to attach, or I would have, like, points to attach my sheet metal to. Can't do that. Oh, you cut up too, huh? Yeah, I mean, I know you were cut up, but I wasn't sure if you had your speaker tray still. Oh, damn. I got this. Depends who you ask. Big or small turbo. 6266. Who thinks that's a good size turbo? I think it's a good street turbo. I think it's a big street turbo. Especially on a B series. Could be like, especially in a Honda. I think it's a very good street turbo for sure. Yeah, turbo manifolds at ASP getting fixed, not fabbed up. I had a crack in one of the runners. Originally, all four had cracked, like on the top, crack. I had a very good fabricator fix them, but that lasted about a year. And when I took it to ASP, which he makes headers for a living, he was saying that the welds were done good, but they were done over the crack versus grind, or over the old welds versus grinding it down. So they all survived except for this one. No, cylinder 3. This one cracked, and which is, if you think about it, that's kind of interesting because cylinder 3 happens to run the leanest out of in a Honda B series at least. I think it's a Honda thing, but anyway, this one cracked the manifold, so he's kind of fixing it. 85 Civic. Whew. Stock weighs 1880 with me cage added. Yeah, Kevin, leave your speaker tray. Just don't cut that. I mean, you can remove some stuff. Remove the little bracing that holds the back seats if you want to. Yep. Okay, so you got a 10-point cage in there. Gotcha. Gotcha. 7170. Shit, dude. I don't know. 62, 66 lights up quick. All right. I think a 62 mil is a good size turbo for the street. Yeah, dude. You gotta check him out, dude. He's got a turbo B series and an 85 Civic. This shit is cool. Michigan, you should go all-wheel drive in that thing. You don't need to spend an arm and a leg. And Latino AD, Mr. Kevin over here, will tell you everything you need to know about all-wheel drive, because I wouldn't be able to drive without this dude. I literally thought it was like going all-wheel drive was like a dream, and then I'm like, maybe one day, you know. But now I got it, and it's happened a lot sooner than I thought. So it ain't too bad. Rich tuned my car, and all I did was dial in the boost, and I can mess with the fuel maps a little bit because it's running a little rich. But yeah, Rich tunes it. Yeah, bigger turbo for sure. Yeah, for sure, Michigan. Have a good night, dude. I'm about to go inside too in a little bit. Wife says, "What the fuck? Time to go." Oh, you're good, man. Good catching up with you guys. So, yeah. So Rich, a good tuner. He's a good tuner. He does his car. The thing is, though, you dyno tune a car and you take it out on the street, it's gonna be a little different. So that's why, like, tuning a car is only, it's, I don't want to say limited, but it's like, you know, you can only get so much out of the car. You take it on the street, you might do some funky shit, you know, and you don't do boost value on the dyno necessarily, at all, because you don't really spin on a dyno. You're not supposed to spin on that. On the street, you're gonna roast the tires and you turn the boost on, but you know. So, yep. So I'm gonna end this right here, guys. Thank you guys for all the comments, and now I know how to keep the comments, or how to turn the comments on. From the start, I had it set to like it's safe for children, so that's why they don't want kids coming in here and seeing all the shit talk, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try to get a video for you guys. I just kind of been like, I've been really busy, you know, with the baby and stuff. But a lot of the time is getting this manifold fixed, getting the studs fixed, getting the car back running how it should be running, taking it back out. It's also been kind of shitty weather. Well, this week was nice, and all next week, starting like Monday-ish, up through the whole weekend, it's gonna be super, super nice out. So get some good content for you guys, hopefully. He's gonna cuddle his cell tank. All right. Yeah, I would too. And that's gonna be my next thing. Get rid of S300. So that's funny. But yeah, so you guys keep tuning in, and see you guys next video. So, like I said, thank you guys for coming to the live feed and commenting.